Good evening, sir.
Yes.
What kinds of book have you purchased?
Yes, sir. And whatever the numbers of books I have purchased, simply I want to show you.
Yes, sir.
And before that, I like to tell you the importance of the books.
Okay.
And it plays a major plus indispensable role in our personal, especially professional life, sir.
Yes, sir.
And books can make us, books can break us. And today, that is, sir, physically, yes, we are the product of parents. But mentally, obviously, sir, we are the product of also books. And books takes us from the darkness to the light. And what happens? And books are always much more than what we think. And lots of books I have purchased. And I want to show you one by one. And this is how to talk to anyone. And next of all, and this is the new versions I am purchasing. Yes, I have an old one. And especially what happens here whenever someone else approaches to me, and simply if I am very much attached with that particular person, I like to offer such kinds of books here. And next of all, attitude. Yes, attitude is everything, especially. This is the third number of the book. And next of all, yes, the old man and the she. So once I can come to contact along with this particular name of the book. And a very beautiful sentence I like to say based on this particular book. You can't defeat me, but you can destroy me. And this is a theme sentence of this particular sentence. It can touch my heart also. And next of all, yes, this one and this one 301 essays. And major numbers of that is figures are already existing in this particular book. I like this book very much. And next of all, this one we know an Assamese scientist, and that is from Tinsukia, Rubul Maut, and that is Murata Hapunapre. And it is really so clever. It has deep science even in a single go. Yes, I want to complete it in a single sitting. I want to complete it. Yes, amazed reading the book. I do not do anything else in between. I do not intersperse even. And this one is, yes, I want to be prosperous with some that is information facts because with science. That's why from science prospect I have purchased this one. And next of all, Otijjo Aru Adhunikota. Yes, these numbers of books I have purchased, and doesn't matter whether yes, today, yes, sir, I like to say something very beautiful. And on the present date, yes, I cannot make time to read the book. Suppose now you are approaching to my home, my center, and you are asking, and have you gone through that book, pointing the bottommost one, you are asking, I'm saying no. Again, pointing the middlemost one, again you are asking, have you gone to that book? I'm saying no. And pointing that is the uppermost one, you are asking, have you gone to the book? Again I'm saying no. And simply you giggle, you mock at me. Question is that why today? I cannot make time to read the book today, tomorrow. And tomorrow I cannot make the time to read the book, and maybe next year. And if I cannot make the time to read the book next year, my son, when he'll be around 6 years, 7 years old, when he won't have any major responsibilities, yes, he can go to that book, sir. It's a great thing, creating a library. Yes, sir. Finally, I have to say, sir, books should be selective. Each and every single book that I have purchased here, sir, it is obviously selective. And sir, I know that you have a great zest for reading book, right? From childhood onwards, yes, you are closely related towards reading book. That's why, sir, today, yes, I'm getting your presence definitely. In Nagaon, you are a great personality, sir. And I like to request you to say something about books. That is a love, the zest you have for books, sir. And when onwards are you going through books, sir?
Okay, sir.
So yesterday you bought lots of books.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I like to request you possible to mention some names of the books, sir, that you purchased yesterday.
One is Oxford English Dictionary.
Yes, and that is very much important for learning English.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Next of all, sir.
Next it is science related.
Yes. You like science very much.
Yes,
and
sir.
I like to request you, why do you love science so much?
Because this is the year of science. We cannot avoid the scientific view, as well as we all the people know what is science and what is scientific point of view. Unless scientific point of view, we cannot know the everything of this. this scientific era, modern era of this world. Therefore, we must know what is science and what is scientific point of view.
Yes, and I'd like to request you to tell me something about a particular book here, this one. And yes, once you went through this particular book, and that is The Old Man and the Sea, and I'd like to request you to mention that theme, that thread sentence from this particular book, sir, loudly.
Yes, sir. I read it in 1984.
1984
Yes,
itself.
sir. Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
One of my favorite teacher, chemistry teacher, Amanda Farmer sir, suggests me to read this book.
Yes.
And I read it in Nagaon District Library. And this book, a line impressed me so much. That is, a man can be destroyed but cannot be defeated.
Yes, yes, and such kinds of abilities, qualities, characteristics we can see in you, sir. Yes, I'm very much impressed from that particular sentence. Really. And in the yes, sir. And books should be selective, sir. So why shall I have to say so? Like to say something in this case. Why, especially the books that we go through, we read, we gonna buy. Why should the books be selective, sir? According to you?
Yes, sir. Books should be selected because one cannot read all kinds of books
Yes.
in one life.
Yes.
Therefore, books should be selective and according to his hobby, according to his activity in society.
Yes, sir.
He must read the selective books related with his attitude and his activity, personal activity or social activity.
Yes, sir. Whatever numbers of books are existing in the world, it is next to impossible towards simply completing. That's why whatever the numbers of books that we wanna buy, wanna purchase, it always should be selective,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. So thank you, sir. Again, tomorrow we'll meet here.
Sure.
And today, as of now, we like to simply launch this much. Okay, sir. Really, I love you, respect you, sir. And why you are having an ardent desire towards going through books. Yes, sir. That's why you are much different in comparison to common people, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for your meeting, sir.